This dog always stops anyone from going near the river. Whenever someone tries to approach, he will immediately chase them away. Soon, people found that there was a dog lying by the river. When someone tried to check it out, the dog would bark at him like crazy. It seemed that no one was allowed to approach. It turns out that the dog lying there is the master's female dog, and the dog's husband was by his side. The dog died 13 days ago. She got pregnant soon after she got together with her husband. This was supposed to be a good thing, but when it came time to give birth, their baby unfortunately died. Maybe she was too sad. Not long after, the mother dog also passed away. However, when he was about to bury the dog, the male dog bit his pants leg tightly. He said he did not want him to take his wife away. Red eyes look heartbreaking. The grandfather had no choice, had to let the male dog to take his wife away. During the male dog has been guarding the female dog. For 13 days he basically did not eat or drink, and not let anyone come near, not to let anyone touch his wife. He just watched over her in silence. He didn't leave for a single moment. People don't know how he managed to keep going. The weather was cold. The river was not sheltered from the rain, but even so, the dog still did not have the slightest idea to leave. The grandfather knew this would not work, so he turned to the animal protection center. Seeing that someone was coming, the dog became very alert, running and barking to drive away the rescuers. But the rescuers still found the mother dog. Looking at her body, the veterinarian had a hard time. It turned out that White's body had begun to decompose, and there was still a remnant at the umbilical cord. So the vet guessed the mother dog most likely died because of a difficult birth. Just as the vet took the wife away, the male dog was still wandering around. He tried to use his barking to get the strangers to leave his wife. After the vet took his wife away, the dog went crazy. He kept looking for his wife in the neighborhood, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't find his wife anymore. The passers-by saw this scene, have shed tears, not to mention just a dog. How many people can do this? After the rescue team more than half an hour of siege, finally the dog was rescued. 13 days without food and water. The dog's condition was already very bad. If you leave it there, he will most likely leave with his wife. After examination, doctors determined the true cause of the bitch's death. She was most likely infected during delivery. The placenta was retained. She died in childbirth. The dog's eyes were completely decomposed, but the body did not show much decomposition. This also means that Cool had been licking his wife for a long time to slow down her decomposition process. It seems that in his heart of hearts, he really wants his wife to come back to life. Fortunately, the dog is not seriously hurt except for weakness, and he decided to adopt the dog. That day, he went to the river again with the dog. In the place where his wife was lying, he promised the dog he will take good care of him. I just hope the dog will soon get over the shadow. And Moncler Outlet Online Live well.